Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. RHOBH. Paul Kemsley makes fun of Umansky over affair with his wife. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and drama certainly go hand in hand. Most of the time, it's the ladies that grab all of the attention. However, this time, the two gentlemen from the show were all over the internet after they had a funny conversation. Paul Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky are hitting the headlines for the right reasons. They are the husbands of the RHOBH stars Dorit and Kyle Richards, respectively. Previously, a rumor took over the internet about Dorit and Umansky's affair. And now, Dorit's husband Paul is ready to react to it. Keep reading to know the details. The RHOBH stars Dorit and Umansky's alleged affair has kept the internet entertained these days. Fans were highly intrigued to know about this strange theory. For the uninitiated, it all started at a party. Paul, Umansky, Dorit, and Kyle are good friends and often catch up. The four stars hit a party where Paul asked MU to tell him who looked more beautiful. Umansky replied that Dorit's dress was nice. He found Erica's dress a bit too short. Kemsley again asked him, curious about his reply, and he told him to take one name, to which the star said his wife Kyle was the best. However, Paul was not satisfied with his answer and asked him to take another name except their wives. He quickly answered, your wife. Fans have since then been setting MU and Dorit together. Lately, the RHOBH star had a guest appearance on Watch What Happens Live. A fan asked Dorit about her affair with Umansky. She quickly answered that all these were worthless rumors and that everybody had taken a joke seriously. Paul added to the situation by suggesting that his wife has steak, so she wouldn't want a cheeseburger. His reply made the audience burst out in laughter. The RHOBH star Dorit has cleared most of the fans' doubts in the latest Watch What Happens Live episode. Dorit and Paul have been happily married since 2015. The couple dated for a while and ultimately tied the knot. Likewise, Kyle and Umansky also have a very strong relationship. They've been married for more than 2 decades now. The couple tied the nuptial knot in 1996. As the rumors of Dorit and MU were swelling up on social media, she quickly washed everything off, making clear that she had not cheated on her husband. When the host Andy asked about the rumors, Dorit mentioned they were gross. She referred to them as annoying as *******. Dorit also mentioned that she wanted to clear the air and stated that there was nothing between her and MU. Previously, the star fired back at one of her friends, Dana Wilkie, who accused her of having an affair with a real estate agent. What do you think about these rumors? Tell us in the comment below. Stay connected to TV season and spoilers for more updates on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Bravo's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, has always been a hotbed of drama, and the latest season is no exception. From Erika Jayne's ongoing financial and legal troubles to Sutton Stracke's relentless commentary on her co-stars, the tension is as palpable as ever. However, one storyline has stolen the spotlight this season. The alleged affair rumors swirling around Mauricio Umansky, Kyle Richards' estranged husband, and Dorit Kemsley, wife of Paul PK Kemsley. Adding fuel to the fire, PK has now jumped into the fray, using his trademark humor and sharp tongue to address the situation, and his antics have left the RHOBH fandom buzzing. The drama started last season when Kyle and Mauricio's marital issues became public knowledge. Whispers of infidelity plagued their relationship, with the most salacious rumor involving Dorit. Fans pointed to their seemingly close friendship, shared vacations, and undeniable on-screen chemistry as evidence of a potential affair. While both Mauricio and Dorit vehemently denied the accusations, the speculation refused to die down. By the time the reunion aired, the rumors had reached a fever pitch, leaving host Andy Cohen scrambling to mediate the explosive confrontation. Kyle, visibly emotional, expressed her frustration over how the chatter had affected her family, while Dorit repeatedly assured everyone that her relationship with Mauricio was purely platonic. But as any Bravo viewer knows, once a seed of doubt is planted, it's almost impossible to uproot. PK, known for his larger-than-life personality and penchant for playful banter, couldn't resist addressing the rumors in his own way. On a recent episode, he was shown jokingly confronting Mauricio during a group dinner, much to the delight and discomfort of the cast. So, mate, PK began with a smirk, swirling his wine glass dramatically. When exactly did you and Dorit have the time to ruin my life? Between her Pilates classes and my endless Zoom calls, I feel like I've been left out of this grand conspiracy. Mauricio, caught off guard, laughed nervously but played along. "PK, you know I love you both," he said, his tone light but edged with awkwardness. "Maybe we should all go on vacation together. Clear the air." PK wasn't done. "Vacation? Not unless you're footing the bill for a private investigator," he quipped, sending the table into fits of laughter. Dorit, sitting beside PK, rolled her eyes but seemed amused by her husband's antics. "Oh, for God's sake, PK," she said, shaking her head. "You're going to have people believing this nonsense all over again." In her confessional, Dorit elaborated on how the rumors had affected her. "It's exhausting, truly," she admitted, looking exasperated. "Mauricio is like a brother to me, and Kyle is one of my closest friends. To have this ridiculous narrative play out in the press, and now within the group, has been incredibly hurtful. But leave it to PK to turn it into a stand-up routine." Meanwhile, Kyle, still grappling with her separation from Mauricio, appeared visibly uncomfortable during PK's monologue. She tried to laugh it off but later admitted to feeling blindsided. "I get that PK is joking," she said in her confessional, her voice tinged with irritation. "But this isn't funny to me. My marriage is falling apart, and now I have to deal with these absurd rumors about my best friend. It's too much." Kyle's vulnerability added another layer of tension to the already complicated dynamics within the group. While she maintained a cordial front during the dinner, her icy demeanor didn't go unnoticed. Bravo fans were quick to share their opinions on PK's approach. Social media lit up with comments ranging from praise for his humor to criticism for potentially crossing a line. "PK is the comic relief we need this season," one fan tweeted. "He's making light of a ridiculous situation and taking the power away from the rumor mill." Others were less forgiving. "This is Kyle's life we're talking about," another viewer wrote on Instagram. "Making jokes about something so personal is insensitive, even for PK." The divide in fan reactions mirrored the tension among the cast, with some applauding PK's ability to diffuse the drama and others questioning his tact. For Mauricio, the situation was a double-edged sword. On one hand, PK's humor helped deflect some of the tension, but on the other, it kept the rumors alive. In a separate scene, Mauricio confided in fellow house husband Harry Hamlin about how the situation had impacted him. "I hate that people are talking about this," he said, his usually confident demeanor subdued. "Dorit and I are like family. And now, every time I'm around her, I feel like I have to overthink every interaction. It's exhausting." Harry, ever the voice of reason, advised Mauricio to stay focused on his relationship with Kyle. "The truth will come out eventually," he said. "Just be honest and let the noise die down on its own." For Mauricio, the situation was a double-edged sword. On one hand, PK's humor helped deflect some of the tension, but on the other, it kept the rumors alive. In a separate scene, Mauricio confided in fellow house husband Harry Hamlin about how the situation had impacted him. "I hate that people are talking about this," he said, his usually confident demeanor subdued. "Dorit and I are like family. And now, every time I'm around her, I feel like I have to overthink every interaction. It's exhausting." Harry, ever the voice of reason, advised Mauricio to stay focused on his relationship with Kyle. "The truth will come out eventually," he said. "Just be honest and let the noise die down on its own." As the season progresses, it's clear that the storyline isn't going away anytime soon. PK's jokes may have provided a temporary reprieve, but the underlying tension remains. With Kyle and Mauricio's separation in the spotlight and Dorit caught in the middle, the group dynamic is more strained than ever. In the preview for next week's episode, Kyle and Dorit are shown having a heart-to-heart about the situation. "I need to know where we stand," Kyle says, her voice trembling. "Because right now, I don't feel like I can trust anyone." Dorit, visibly emotional, responds, "You have to know that I would never, ever betray you like that. I'm here for you, Kyle, always." But will Kyle believe her? And can Mauricio and PK's bromance survive the strain? Only time will tell.